Greetings everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the Coins Alert channel. I am Rich, and I am once again making another video on XRP today. As always, I am with you. It is my wish that each and every one of you is having a good day today, regardless of where you are in this amazing globe. Today we are going to talk about XRP, and I am going to begin with this from XRP drops, who have made the transition to Ripple rather than the other way around. They are aware that Swift does not have a future, and they have confirmed a long time ago that Ripple has joined up with Swift as well. Therefore, when you see people who have been working at Swift for extended periods of time leave Swift and go to work for Ripple, they are aware that Swift cannot be considered a viable option. Due to the fact that Swift has no other option but to collaborate with Ripple, the technology is completely out of date. Beyond 50 years of age, it is. Joining forces with Ripple was the way to move forward in this situation. If this hadn't happened, Swift would have been severely behind the times. However, I have noticed that a great number of individuals are stating that Swift is simply going to move in a different way. They are the ones who are going to devise their very own system. It is vital that you comprehend that Ripple has been constructing all of those payment rails for more than a decade. Also, Ripple's technology is patented technology, which is a significant advantage, and that no other cryptocurrency can provide the same level of liquidity that XRP does. As a result, we will see an XRP that is 3 digits. These are the results of the XRP liquidity countdown that has begun. Monthly ODL tracking for the second quarter of 2024 revealed that Ripple sent $3.9 billion to ODL. This is significantly greater than the average at the moment, which is also greater than the generally accepted $1.2 billion. Therefore, you are beginning to observe an increase in the demand for XRP in terms of on-demand liquidity opportunities. However, there are persistent assertions that XRP is not being utilized by anyone. That individuals are actually making use of this technology, and this cryptocurrency was something that I demonstrated to you in a video that I uploaded yesterday. Demand for XRP on cryptocurrency exchanges has returned to the levels it was at before the lawsuit. When you take a look at this, you will notice that it is right here seated. This is the proportion of XRP volume traded on US exchanges. The year 2020 has arrived. When the lawsuit was first filed, do you remember that significant drop in price? Now, take a look at the current situation. Following the momentous court verdict that was handed down in the previous year, which allowed Ripple Labs a partial victory over the SEC. The demand for XRP in the marketplaces of the United States has been gradually increasing. Over the course of the past year, the proportion of US platforms and global XRP volume has climbed from less than 2% to 14%, which is comparable to the levels that existed prior to the SEC's lawsuit. I also believe that the demand is going to continue to increase in the future. Just wait till that case is resolved. All of a sudden, you are going to witness a very long line of people waiting to be seen. It is going to be necessary for everyone to have XRP. As for me, I simply cannot wait till Johnny Deaton takes up the role of Elizabeth Warren. Give what he has to say a listen in this instance. We need to make sure that the elected officials are familiar with the technology. As a result, I feel that we are currently working towards smart tailored laws, which is what I have been advocating for. Entrepreneurs and innovators are able to comply with the laws of the road when they are informed of those norms. The area of the law that we are attempting to apply to the artificial intelligence and blockchain technology of the present day is one that is now characterized by a lack of clarity and ambiguity. The point that he is trying to make is that you cannot take rules from the 1930s and apply them to the technology that is available today. I apologize for the fact that my internet connection is a little bit poor today. That is not going to work at all. It is imperative that Ripple has a clear way ahead. Not only Ripple, but cryptocurrency in its entirety. For the purpose of fostering creativity in this nation, we require a way to move forward. In addition, I believe that it will most likely take place once the elections have been completed. I don't believe that anything will go place in the time leading up to the elections. On a great number of fronts, it appears like everything has just come to a complete and utter halt. The smokestacks are the source of this. A representative of digital assets provides an explanation of what our blue chip digital assets are. The majority of you have probably heard of the term blue chip capital. Listen carefully to these terms that are typically used in conjunction with one another. When it comes to the cryptocurrency market, the terms blue chip and blue chip focus may not precisely be synonymous with one another. However, what does it mean to have a blue chip emphasis in the digital assets market, and what does this represent for investors? The term blue chip refers to something that is of excellent quality. We have developed a process that enables us to recognize and choose digital assets that we believe to be of a high quality. We were able to accomplish this by utilizing crypto-native metrics. What this means for investors is that they are able to shift their attention away from some of the more risky sections of the spectrum and instead concentrate on some of the digital assets that are of even higher quality. Moreover, I am aware that XRP is a high-quality cryptocurrency, and with that, I have arrived at this particular point in time. An institution confirming that the market capitalization of a cryptocurrency is irrelevant. Recently, I had a conversation regarding this topic. Therefore, the stock's Digital Asset Blue Chip Index establishes a new benchmark for high-quality investments in digital assets by putting an emphasis not only on market capitalization but also on features such as adoption, security, community, and innovation. In addition, I believe that once we have that fair market value, which is anticipated to arrive in December of this year, a great deal of cryptocurrencies are going to undergo significant transformations. In my opinion, the value of a great number of cryptocurrencies is going to undergo a rapid transformation. Furthermore, this is going to completely alter the landscape of cryptocurrency in the years to come. Then, not long after, it is highly probable that we will see rules regarding cryptocurrencies in the first half of the year 2025. When that day comes, the days of the meme coin will be permanently gone. Additionally, all that will be left for us to take away is a small number of cryptocurrency. The possibility that a black swan event may take place first is something that I do believe in. Considering that stablecoin rules are likely to be implemented all over the world, it could be something similar to the fall of Tether. Mostly due to the fact that Bitcoin will abandon Tether if it fails, and that will bring about a great deal of change inside the crypto industry very quickly, due to the fact that holding XRP is comparable to holding a lottery ticket. I felt it was important to share this information with all of you. This information comes from Tokenizer. Following a period of 3 to 5 years, 30 to 33% of lottery winners declare bankruptcy. Everyone believes that someday they would be able to spend their lives like a king and never have to worry about anything again. On the other hand, if you are unable to handle $10,000, you truly believe that $1 million will be any simpler? There is a rationale behind why these individuals who became billionaires overnight find themselves back at the bottom in a period of less than 10 years. Isn't that crazy? You are probably thinking that if these individuals had gone from having a net worth of less than $60,000 to $1 million, they would have been financially secure for the rest of their lives. Most of the time, the most significant issue is not that they are not earning enough money. Please do not misunderstand me. In light of the current state of the economy, there is an absolute necessity for a solution to be found concerning the pay gap and the cost of living. Take a look at the current social culture that we are part of and observe how its prestige and popularity have increased in recent times. Materialism and attentiveness are two concepts. Therefore, give some thought to what everyone is saying within the crypto community. If you ask a lot of people, they will tell you, I can't wait to buy that Lamborghini as a result of the fact that this is the route that society has set individuals on. I can't wait to own that mansion. Material possessions are a necessity for them. On the other hand, shortly after that, they began selling the mansion at lower prices, and they also began selling the Lamborghini at lower prices, as well as the fact that many of them eventually returned to working a job that is from 9 to 5. Furthermore, this is the reason why I have always told you that when you are holding XRP, you are holding a lottery ticket. Someday you are going to become extremely wealthy as a result of it. In the event that you do not become wealthy, you will receive money that will completely transform your life. What you choose to do with that, however, will define the course of your destiny. It is quite likely that you will achieve financial independence if you decide to put your money to work for you. You won't be pressed for time to carry out all of the activities that you desire to carry out. You are going to be back at your 9 to 5 work, and you are going to be back in the cryptocurrency sector looking for the next big thing if you go and waste the money on silly stuff. This is the most likely outcome.